Hello everyone, it's the Cajun Gaming Kale, Little Giant coming to you today. Today we are going to continue a playthrough on Mindustry, guys. Mindustry. I still don't know how you pronounce it. Maybe you guys can, leave me a comment. Give me some hints. That'd be awesome. We're going to start on the third area in the campaign. I've already I covered the first two in my Summer Steam Fest video. So if you want to see that, you can go watch that one. But yeah, we're going to continue. We've unlocked the craters. Let's take a look, see what we have here. It's been a while since I played the game, so not 100% sure what I'm up against here. Now, do I want to bring the 1200? There's a good chance I'm not going to make it first round. I wish, and I don't think you can configure it. So, oh, yes, you can. Good. Yeah, I don't want to bring any of this. None. I just want to conserve it for now, for the first round. I don't need it the first round. After this, I won't care so much, but I'm not bringing any of this either. There. Let's go. Use WASD to move. Okay. Alright. We get a pause. What do we have, friends? We have some copper, some lead. Oh, there's some guns already built. Perfect. That gives you a little bit to start with. That's kind of funny. Scrap, coal, copper, sand in this one. Yeah, I remember this one. So sand, I believe everything spawns from up right here, like right in this area. But before I go assuming that that's where it comes from, there's another area up here. So I don't want to be caught with my pants down like I did in the last video where I had built on one side of the screen and everything spawned on the opposite side of the screen. I'll have to make sure I go up and take a look before I do start building. But it looks like, to me, it's just the regular stuff plus some sand. That's what we're going to see here. We're going to get the extra resource, and there's water too, but I don't think I'm going to unlock that yet. So I got to go make sure I figure out which side they're spawning on. Okay, let's get all this stuff destroyed, and we're going to get our initial mines going here. So let's go ahead and do that. Build this. Right, that's great. Let's just take a quick spin. Just want to know. But not in the right. That's used all the times I've played it, the 2 or 3 times that I played this map, that's where it was at. Meaning it's got to be in the left. Yep, right here. Alright. Well, I'm glad I know that. Way bigger area to defend. Okay. So if I was to block off one of the zones and defend the other zone, this one here is going to have a lot of kamikaze guys, if I remember correctly. I got to make sure I cause a weak point. So they'll go for the weak point, which is going to be on the right-hand side of this. All right, I'll build this up and I will show you guys what I've come up with. All right, so this is what I came up with just for a starter. the mine part of it first, just to make sure I have ammo and stuff started right away. I know I'll probably have to add some more guns down here, but take care of that later. I think I'm going to need more resources down below, but for now, this will be fine. There. Not bad, but we need to create the choke point up here too that causes them to go that way. That's the hard part, because I don't have a killer amount of resources flying in. Might be able to get it done. If I can get this done, we're good. I don't think anything's going to come this way. Go the other way. I think we're good. Yep. Looks like we're going to be A1. 41 seconds, we're going to find out. I'm not waiting around here, though. I'll come back in a few seconds. I need to keep building. Let's just see what else we can put. We need some of this lead down here. Grab that. I don't hear music. I don't know if... I don't think I shut it off. It's like absolutely none. I don't know why. There's scrap here, but I don't see the point of having scrap. We're going to get rid of this copper. These guns right here. I have those two little guns. If they get this far, we're screwed. I'm not worried about that. Okay, we're going to go up here, and at 10 seconds left, we're going to fly up there, see what we can see. Good. All right. Oh, I still have stuff here not built. What? Oh well, we're good. I mean, it's going to be plenty of defense. Here we go. See what this looks like, friends. It's the kamikaze guys. Got him. No problem. All right. So we're going to just get this tiny bit of copper. Might as well. Okay. What's next? Coal there. Coal here. More coals there. We need more copper. We absolutely do not have enough coming in. So I think we need to get up there and get that copper mine before we start into the graphite. The graphite is all cool and all that, but if we don't survive, it's not going to be good at all. Alright, let's get the copper mine going. Right, that'll take care of the copper. And might as well get those. Make us a couple graphite plants. I wouldn't say this can handle more than 2. Just not enough there. We'll put 2 down. We'll see what that looks like. Out the other side. I'll bring this down actually. Junction here. right in, actually. And we also need to... This one, we're going to do very similar. We might be able to handle 3 with this one. And there we go. That should be good. I'm not going to bother doing these ones just yet. I think I've already overloaded my mining capacity, or my resource capacity, till I get this copper mine in. So, try and get this done. And then we'll go ahead and start making some more mines in a minute. Okay, get this stuff built. We have 20 seconds. Go there. Okay. Take all this stuff apart here in a bit too. I feel like I need more. Another kamikaze. Perfect. Yep, working out pretty good so far. All right, I'm gonna get rid of all this crap. Need to make some more defenses because I feel like soon there's gonna be more guys, and it looks good so far, but once 5 or 6 of those things come through, might not be so great. Now, what else could we build for defenses here? Because we have a copper mine right there. I have an idea. How far out does that circle go? Ooh, okay. 2 here. Let's see how this looks. Still not horrible. Let's see. Now, I believe that those duo guns can use the they can't. It's silicon. And we can make silicon here with the sand. They would be way more powerful if I did that. But it's absolutely really not necessary, of course. If I was to build a... I can build through this. Let's do that. We're going to build a router here. We're going to go straight up. Router here. I still feel like I can do better than that. Here. That looks better. Much better. I think I like this better. Gives me quite a bit more defense. We should have enough ammo to fill this, I hope. We're gonna find out. So for this one here, I could make some healers, because there's only a couple of these that are getting touched a little bit. But it's just from the kamikaze explosion. That last guy got a little bit too close. But we're gonna see. I don't think I need any more defenses than this, and some air. We're gonna need some air. That's the only thing I haven't really covered yet. So we'll get some of that going here right away. So where is the nearest? So you can use scrap, I'm pretty sure, for those guns, though. These scatter guns. Yeah, you can't. Minus 50 fire rate. It's going to be slower, but the area damage is much bigger. So I still think we're going to use lead, though. There's lead right here. Like, why wouldn't I use it? You know what I mean? Not to use it. So we'll get a couple here. Couple there. That 4 should be quite a bit, I'm going to guess. I'll try and keep it tight because I might have to extract some of the resources from up in the top left here. I don't think that necessary that I get every little bit back to my base, but I'm probably going to try and get as much as I can. Six seconds. See if I can't get some ammo going here. Yep, there's a flyer or something. It looks like a flyer. Oh no, just kamikaze guys. What else we got? Okay. No problem. I like it. Now I feel a little bit better that I have a little bit of anti-air. I mean, the other guys shoot at air, but they're nothing like these guys. And again, like every other map, if you get attacked later on, like in the future, this is definitely going to be a spawn point up here. So I have to be aware. But there's no point in building yet, because if I build my defenses in that circle, as soon as the first wave spawns, it will destroy all of my buildings. So there's no point in building it until unless you're 100% sure you know where the circle's going to be. I wouldn't waste my time. You're better off to just wait till it happens, then come build it all up, and it only takes a minute. Maybe 2 minutes. Oh, I hear something. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Let's take a look. So for the combustion generator is cheap. It's relatively cheap. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. I wouldn't say we need too much either. A couple of these. We need a mine. Which again, that's not much, but I wouldn't say we need that much, to be honest. Okay, we got the power. It's giving me 60. How come it's not going in the first one? Weird as hell. Like, super weird. There we go. Now it goes. Perfect. Yeah, it's only giving me one every now and then. Let's see if we can't find some more. Alright, there's some right there. Actually, there's some right here. I'd rather use this stuff. I just don't feel like that's going to be enough. Yeah, we lost a few things. Repair in a moment. Okay, good to go. So we're going to take this out. We're going to build here. Mender. And Mender will take care of these blocks. And then we need to, it's the power nodes as well, so they only can reach so far, right? I think we'll put this here. Here. Make sure you're in range or will not connect. You can get better ones later. This is just the one. These ones are crap at the start of the game. But once you get the long-ranged ones, it's a lot easier than this. It's just You take what you can get at the start. There we go. We have menders working. I want to get that. And we'll go with this guy. This guy. So power node first. Have to be able to get up here. And then we'll put the mender here. There. And your power is not going to be used if your menders are not being used. Like if they're just idle, you don't have to worry about it. But their power is like crap because I don't have enough stuff getting to it yet, right? It's still sitting here. I don't have enough coal. We'll do this. This. What we're gonna do with this mine. Take this out of here. We're just gonna join it up down here. Otherwise it'll cause problems. Trust me. I think a few of these should be fine. Basically, if you have one per mender, you should be good. I only have like 3, 4 there, so we should be okay. And I'm going to make a couple batteries just to be alright. 5 batteries should be good. Okay, 1. Great. There, now I don't have to run back and forth to see if my walls are good. I mean, they're not super fast, but it's working. By the time the next wave comes, I should be okay. So, yeah, menders in action, my friends. That wall right there is not getting touched, though. That's a little concerning. Maybe we will try and put another power node, another mender. Get rid of this. There you go. Now it's getting hit. A1. Feeling better about this now, my friends. Now we can focus on this sand down here. So, pyrite and silicon. All right, let's go see this wave. I want to see how we're doing. Oh man, look at that. Unreal. Perfect. Let's see what this does. Pyrite is coal, lead, and sand into pyrite. All right, we definitely want to do that since we have all of those here. And silicon is sand and coal. All right. And we don't have a killer amount of coal, unfortunately. So we're going to have to use this stuff sparingly. We have coal up here, though. That's not sand. There's lead. We just need to get some sand. So let's do this. Sand and coal is going to make the silicon. I missed that. That's just what I said, right? Yep, sand and coal. What am I doing? That's not what I wanted. I want to make sure everything still looks okay. Yeah, they did a little more damage there, but they still didn't get through. So, A1. I don't care. How's everything looking up here? We only have one generator really being used. Just not enough. 1, 2, 3 generators are being used, really. I want to see how good that gets before the next wave. If it's fully healed, I'm smiling. I'm still going to have to come take a look, because if they ever get through and they bust some of my guns, it's going to make me weaker and weaker and weaker. But pretty darn close. Not bad, really. I'm happy. Okay, we have some sand. Now we need to get I'm getting every friggin' drop of this stuff. Not like there's tons of it. Again, later on you'll find maps that are like loaded with this stuff. So you don't have to be so stingy. But right now, I mean, I don't have much choice. Okay, so I have a little bit of each. We're going to go downwards with it because our base is down here. There. Those are our 2 resource types. Yep, they didn't even come close that time. Nice. Great. Okay. So pirates, silicon needs both these. I wouldn't say I'm going to have a ton of coal, so I think just 2. Maybe 3. We can attempt 3. It's not the end of the world if we don't get it right on, but I think we've got this down pat now. We'll back this up. Let's go up and see a fight, for crying out loud. We missed the last 3. Oh, see? Well, we should be alright, but I gotta watch out because they got through there. Alright, I think we got it. Looks like it's working. Oh, we need power to boot? Oh my goodness, this is not good. We don't have the coal output for power. Not for that. That sucks. Okay. Well, I'm glad that I just seen that. We're going to have to use the same power for our menders as we are going to be to run that down below there. And we're going to need this up here as well, this coal. And we can get it. Actually, we might as well work on that right now. Look at how many kamikazes just went through there. Man, that was crazy. No wonder they're blowing up my walls. Oh, shoot. They got a bunch of this stuff, too. Yeah, we need that copper. Oh, they even got one of the small ones down here. Okay, we need the small one repaired so I can go up. Yep. Perfect. Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, I see. Okay. So we're getting these mines. We need this. Eesh. Oh. If there was a little bit there, we wanted it, but I think we could have did better than that. This, 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 and this. So what I could do now, I could use this for menders. You know what I'm saying. Because this will feed. We only need, it'll run about 3, that's about what it's going to handle. Do this, and repair all the walls that we just lost, which wasn't bad, 2 this time. Only 2 rounds left, so not horrible. There, those combustion generators are up. There. Shoot, that's not far enough. It's not close enough to hit the thing up top. There. That works for me. Make sure it has a tiny bit of protection at least. And let's see if we can't put a battery or 2 up here. Just a couple. Get those filled up. There. All those batteries are all completely full. Awesome. Okay. Now we can use this power elsewhere. It can share a little bit. Oh, I see some coal right there I want. The friggin' damage those things do. Insane. Now, I might have some coal underneath here that I'd love to have, but not necessary right yet, I guess. And this should be all we need. There we go. New content unlocked. Perfect. We have this built all the way down. We do. Sure. Good. I have 82 graphite. What the hell's going on down there? What is this? Oh, shit! That's not good. This is wave 20. It's a friggin' like mothership. That's not good at all. Yikes. I don't like that. Well, we're gonna have to build some kind of firepower here for that. Okay, so Guardian units have armored, weak ammo such as copper and lead is not effective. Use higher tier turrets or graphite duo salvo ammunition to take Guardians down. Okay, cool. I want to get the ammo up first, guys. Ammo. These go that way. Shit, these moving. Going down though. He's attacking my stuff that doesn't have ammo in it, but my other guns are hitting him at least, so he's still going down. Just need to beat him. It doesn't have to be pretty. Oh, he's a prick. Oh, he got me. Ah, well. I think we got him. Yeah, we got him. Awesome. So again, going around after and repairing a few things. Very minor. The grand scheme of things. Well, we have more silicon than we do graphite, so there's a problem here. Oh, I see what the problem is. Why would it come out that side? That's weird, and I already know the answer, but that sucks. Alright, that's why. I guess I could have checked up on that earlier and figured that out, but it's minor. Alright. So I never put those things right next to it because it'll pull the stuff up instead of pushing it out. Same with this one. Same exact idea. There. There. That'll solve that problem. Now that we don't have pressure, it's a lot easier. Now, we want to get some of coal, lead, what was it? Coal, lead, and sand. Now, these are going to be a little bit harder to build. They require 3. Going to be a little more interesting. Got to watch out for these power lines. Not that I can't fix them. That's good. That looks better. It gives us more room to work now. And we're going to show you how I would do this. I think we should be able to handle 4 or 5 of these. Well, let's see how this is working. Is it handling 3? It looks like it's handling 3. It's just barely handling 3, though. I don't think I have enough coal. Well, maybe I do. We're going to go for 5. Let's attempt it. So, again, you have to stay away from the base part of it. I've noticed. This is just going to take care of the lead and the coal. It's not going to take care of the sand, because we don't even have the sand yet. That's where the other side comes in. Like that. Because we still need to get in here with our sand. We still haven't put the sand in yet. So something like that should work just fine. Yep, looks like it's going to work just fine. I just need sand. So let's go ahead and grab a bunch. There. Everything's covered. And just going in. But these need power now. That's the only thing they're missing. Again, we're going to need to figure out power sooner rather than later, because so we can put power, you can put power at places like right here. Let's go down. Actually, this would be a better place to put it. Then we can just put this, and it'll reach all of them. But again, now that's going to suck my power big time. Oh yeah, I don't have my path finished. Hello. Now we're good. There we go. Bunch of that coming now. Laughing. All right. Now we're going to see what that is going to unlock. I want to make sure one thing, that my bridge here is working. I think it's going to be fine. You can use any of the sides, I'm pretty sure. So we should be okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go take a look and see what research that unlocks. But I won't be able to afford anything with Paratite yet because I don't have any. What's this? Core foundation. So this will upgrade our core, but we need 6.4 thousand silicon in order to unlock this, which is going to be crazy amounts, but will allow me to, it's more armored, it has more hit points, and it stores more resources. Like instead of storing 4,000 each, it'll probably be like 10,000 each or something like that. It's a lot. It's quite a good size upgrade. And the ground factory produces ground units, so this will start pumping out guys for us that we can move around and start destroying enemy bases. That faster drill would be nice to have, don't get me wrong, but not necessary yet, I don't believe. A kiln smelts sand into lead. Oh, sorry, and lead into metal glass. So that metal glass, though, is good shit. That stuff is good weapon ammo, all right? Microprocessor runs a sequence of logic instructions in a loop, can be used to control units and buildings, okay? I personally have not used that. I'm not saying it's not a good idea, but light, you can put lights out there so that when it gets dark you can see better. Not really necessary. Steam generator, this is going to be handy soon. This cranks out a lot more power. Okay, so you can burn coal and convert the water into steam, and it generates a ton more power than those little ones. Solar panels, same idea, but it's only during the day. So you have to be aware of that. Hail shells at ground enemies over long distances. So this thing here is like a sniper unit. And as we unlock things, it's going to unlock other things. So I'm going to go for the drill. I'm definitely going to go for the kiln. I'm going to go for the, where was that? The generator. Steam generator. And the solar panels, but I don't have any silicon now. I just used up what I had. What's this going to take? Graphite. Grab that. Ground factory. I'd love to have that. But we're going to have to do a different map with more silicon in it. All right? Like the silicon and the pyrite that I'm getting here is a joke. All right? It's not nearly enough coming in. And unless you want to sit here for an hour and let everything build up, I'm not doing that. So we're just going to go do another map. and we'll use what we already have for that map, and hopefully we'll find a crap ton there. And if you add both up together, we'll end up with enough coming in, right, to supply our other bases from this point on. So that's my plan. Anyway, now here it says I have 0 silicon, and I have 9.6K out of 10K, and I have 7. If I was to click this, I would use up all of what I do have, leaving me completely empty for the next map. I wouldn't start out with any copper or lead because I just used it up trying to unlock this foundation. So it's not a good idea to do that, all right? And you're probably thinking, well, if your bases only hold 4,000, how come you have 7.4? Well, obviously because I have more than one base. This is my third base. So I am allowed to store up to 12,000 copper now because I can have 4,000 at each base, right? So that means one of my other bases is not even full of copper yet, which is not a good sign because I haven't been really here long enough. That should have been full by now. But I did just spend a bunch too, so that could be why. It sucked up. All right, so that's that. This is going to end this episode, my friends. Episode 2. This is the third map. All right, and yeah, before we do, I'm going to show you what it unlocks. Biomass synthesis facility. Okay, as well, you can do some of these. These can have those other resources that you're going to need, silicon and the pyrite and whatever. You can find that in here as well. So sometimes it's worth going into some of these and just trying to finish them off. It's the same idea. You're going to get attacked every now and then. Research mechanical pump. Okay, so until we have the mechanical pump, we can't go to the shores, which is fine. Threat low, threat low, threat low, right? We want to try and get some more stuff. The thing is you do not know what's there till you go. All right. So sometimes you're just going to explore to see what's there, and you're going to bring a bunch of copper and lead and whatever else. And if you end up doing that and lose, you're going to lose all your stuff. Because you might get there and there might be nothing good at all, and you're like, well, I don't want this place. So you're going to have to leave, and when you do, well, you're going to waste your stuff. And that's minor. Once you have tons of stuff coming in, you won't care. You're just going to go exploring and find out areas that you want to take over, etc., etc. But anyway, yeah, this is going to end this episode here, my friends. If you guys don't mind hitting the like and subscribe button down below, it would help me out immensely. We will see you guys in the next episode, and there will be a surprise. I ended up going out and buying myself a new webcam and microphone, which you can probably tell the difference today with my microphone. But the webcam is not set up yet fully. I did test it out yesterday. It works pretty good. It's just my background. Got to put some kind of backdrop in. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.